red hands in the dough fully pot. Sticky fingers, palm along the block stay hot. Cyraxx, shadow boxing, swinging at the air, undefeated in delusion. Reality don't care, Jupiter creeping, got the whole crew shook. Predator rhymes, got a band from the book. Josh Block at the hill, bottle in his clutch. Captain of a ship that's been sinking too much. Over Navy rattling, can't step to the throne. Worry top the mic, let them reap what they've sown.
We're going to start out with this Cyraxx clip, man. This is from like 3 years ago now. This is from 2022. I'm sure a lot of you guys know about all the times his Xbox has been bricked, his Wii getting bricked, even some of his laptops getting bricked. But this is when he got a laptop supposedly sent to him in the mail, and it went probably about as well as you would imagine that went. So we're going to start with this, and then we'll get into the actual news.
Ooh, fuck, man. Well, that'll be good for him to go. I don't know, but I'll be able to actually use it. What is up, everybody? Good morning. How is everybody today on this lovely Wednesday, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Sorry, my bad. I've been behind a day or two.
Yeah, he never knows what day of the week it is because he's never had a fucking job, so why would he?
But
he just knows which day Sally shows up with the Hot Pockets, and that's about it.
If you guys don't know, all morning I've been working on the game demo for my brand new game called Archangel. The demo, before we get into the unboxing, I do want to say something just really quickly to get this out of the way. Because everybody's been asking me all morning, you know, hey, where can we pick up the demo for Archangel once it releases? Like, once it's done, where can we pick it up? The answer to that is...
Mike from Riverside said, John shouted me out in his stream. Oh, that's awesome. Mike, do you know, if you could tell me what he said, that'd be awesome. I'd love to give him a shout out back. That's rad.
It's very, very simple.
I didn't even know John knew who I was.
Just shoot me your guys' email, and I will put the file as a zip file and send it to you via email. So if you guys would like to test out the demo for Archangel, let me know, send me your email, and I will send that over to you right away. I'm currently just working on a few kinks and bugs and whatnot, because there's like one or two things I need to fix. But the demo will be ready here within the next few hours, hopefully.
Yo, Gunrunner, welcome, man. Thanks.
So that's good to go. On a side note, once the game is complete, there will be a soundtrack that I will be releasing on all platforms as well to go along with the game. I don't know where I'm gonna release the game at yet, but we'll get into that into another video. But like I said, I just want to let y'all know the demo's gonna be dropping today, and you guys can DM me.
Oh shit, that's awesome. Apparently John pulled up my page and said to sub and stuff like that. John is awesome. I don't know if you guys follow him at all. I only became aware of him recently, but definitely go give him a sub. He'll randomly pop up with a stream, and like no notice, no nothing, you don't know when it's coming, and you'll click on the stream and like the most insane shit will be going down in the middle of it that you didn't even know was going to happen. So 100% totally get on board. Go sub to John if you haven't already.
Me for, to get the demo. But we have something here today. We actually have some...
Oh, Gunrunner said, Morty, wanting to gift 20 in memberships for a shot? Guys, I think the membership thing is even better than the super chats because people who are like in the community actually get something out of it. Anytime anybody does $20 worth of memberships, I will still totally do the shot thing. I'm not going to screw you guys over getting me drunk because you're doing it in a way that helps everybody out. So 100%, I will validate the $20 in gift memberships for a shot. Courtney, what's going on?
Fan mail from a fan, which is going to be pretty fucking cool. I'm excited. It feels pretty light, so hopefully there's something cool in this. Who knows? But let me go grab my box cutter because look at the size of this mug, man. This thing's huge. So let me go grab my box cutter and I'll be right back, man. Set this down here like it's all...
Oh shit, so John is putting up Craigslist ads for Rax's house again? That's like when they were going to take the fence a couple years ago and stuff. If anybody shows up and takes that stuff and does anything like that, we're 100% gonna have to cover that. See, anytime that people actually show up to the house, it's fucking always entertaining, man. Always entertaining.
A lollipop. That right there. Where'd I... Oh. I don't know. Found it. Alright, now let's open this bad boy up.
Oh shit, Gunrunner with the 5 memberships and Psych Breeze with the 10 memberships right off the bat tonight. Holy shit. Oh my god. And Orphans Organs with the 20. We're starting the night off with a double chat. A double chat. Oh my, I haven't even drank yet and I'm already you guys are making me nervous. Alright, so if you got your memberships, if you just got a gift membership, please thank either Gunrunner, Psych Breeze, or both. Big ups, homies. Thank you guys so much. Orphans Organs with the 20. Hope you're thirsty again. Guys, I'm going to let this clip play. I'm going to grab the bottle and bring it over, and I'm just going to keep it with me tonight because something tells me that I'm going to have to keep it around with the way tonight's starting out tonight. So I'm going to play this clip. I'll be right back. Oh my god, Prettiest Girl in the Morgue, which rad name, by the way. Very emo, I like it. Prettiest Girl in the Morgue sent 10 gift memberships. Thank you so much. Oh my god, guys, please, big ups. Please say thank you to all the people giving out the gift memberships. That's a huge drop right at the beginning of the night like that. Tons of people just got blessed up, so please make sure you say thank you to the donors.
Alright, let's see what's in this bag. Holy shit. Okay, extra huge box. Yo, we got a letter. Yo, this letter is going out on the wall.
Alright, ladies and gents. First one down the hatch. Oh, it's going to be a good night, guys. It's going to be a great night. We're going to treat today like it's Labor Day instead of yesterday. And now let's go. All right, let's go number 2. Something Wicked said tonight Morty is the liquor. Yeah, tonight Morty is the liquor. I should play if you guys get me drunk enough, I'll play Randy I Am the Liquor by Mom Jeans. It's a totally batshit awesome song. And I am chasing it all down with a Lone Star beer tonight. It's the first local Texas beer I've bought since I've been down here. My lady finally talked me into getting a pack of this instead of getting the High Life I usually get. And I'm loving it so far, man. There's another one she wanted me to try that I can't remember what it's called, but I'm gonna have to ask her what it was because there's another one. But yeah, we got Lone Star going on tonight. We got tons and tons of news going on tonight. We got already too many shots for a Tuesday tonight. So it's gonna be a good one, guys. It's gonna be a good one. Thank you guys for getting me off to a good start.
Yo, yeah, double package. Soundproofing. I'll probably use that for soundproofing. Oh, yo, dude, I can have stick it on my wall. Fuck yes. This is from...
Rat said, Morty, do you fuck with seltzers at all? No, there's something about it being so carbonated where after I drink 2, I just feel like I ate a whole Thanksgiving dinner and I can't drink no more. And then I love how many of you guys know who Mom Jeans is. I feel like they're kind of a niche band, but I love them, man. I used to see them at the Fillmore all the time. Yo, Tick Evil, what's up, brother? One of the OGs.
From...
Alamo beer, Mike. I'll have to remember that.
Let me see who it is. Oh! It says, Dear Organs, I'm a huge fan of yours. I listen to your music and videos when I'm fixing computers in my shop. Nice! I watched your video recently where you said that you really needed a new laptop. My heart goes out to people that need right equipment and that can help an artist like yourself further their career. Nice.
Nice. Look at it. Look at how innocent he is back then. he really believed that somebody just saw his ass online and was like, "Yeah, this guy seems so great. We should send him some free stuff. Seems like a totally benevolent, very good dude who would never do anything weird to a kid."
So I'm sending you this laptop for free. The only solution is that you unbox it on Watch, which I'm doing, obviously. So I can see how much you like it. I'm sorry it's not the latest model. Hey, it's cool. Times are tough for small businesses. but I like to help out when I can. I hope you'll like it, so please do an unboxing.
Courtney, I am writing that down. Thank you for the tip.
Sincerely,
I always love tips for anywhere in Texas to visit because I don't know anything about Texas right now, so I just go off what my lady and what everybody in chat tells me. Psychic Breeze with the 10. Thank you, Psych. Or Psych Breeze with the chat. Thank you, Psych. First stream I've caught. Just wanted to show my appreciation for making factory work easier to get through. Can't wait to listen to this at work tomorrow. Have a good night, y'all. And Michigan hates Cyraxx. Well, Psych. Big ups doing factory work. I used to work in a manufacturing plant at one point in the suburbs outside of Philly, and I was basically doing, like, it was a very repetitive task. Like, I was on an assembly line, basically, and I just did the same thing all day, but we worked 10-hour shifts. It was, like, 6 in the morning to 4 p.m., Monday through Thursday, so it was nice because we had Fridays off. We had an extra day off, but it was like, man, just doing that for 10 hours straight, your brain would just completely, like, melt out of your ears. So I would listen to Smokey. I would listen to Kiwi. Same thing when I did my warehouse work overnight. Like, when you have, like, a very, it can be a hard job, but it's not, like, a mentally taxing job. It's great to have, like, podcasts and streams and stuff like that. So the way I used to enjoy other creator stuff, I love that y'all are doing that with my stuff. I appreciate it, Psych Breeze, and hopefully it's not too long of a shift tonight. XX Artemis with the 5. Thank you, Artemis. Can we get more prison stories, Morty? Those were cool to hear about, but it's okay if you don't want to. Have nothing to talk. I have a million prison stories, to be honest with you. I think at this point my family is tired of hearing them. So if there's anything specific you guys ever want to ask about, it doesn't seem, I mean, you guys don't mind, right? It doesn't seem like chat ever minds when I go off on a 20-minute tangent talking about, like, the meal trays or anything like that. So if you guys are interested or you have any specific questions or anything, I'm always happy to talk about it. As long as we don't go on for so long that a million people drop out of chat or something because they're like, what the fuck is going on? Then yeah, I'll totally talk about prison shit. Shadow Amundsen with the 99, so with $1. Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate it.
Sincerely, the team at PC Refurbishers. Huh. Bro.
New people in chat, I did not go to prison. I worked as a corrections officer in a prison for 3 years. Just to clarify, because I see people being like, what the fuck did Morty go to prison for? No, I went to prison for work.
Before I even do an unboxing, y'all already know what I gotta do. You already know what I gotta do, man. Anybody that knows me knows what I do with my fan letters, dude. Right up here on the wall, brother.
I love that he's like, this is where I put my fan letters, and then when he shows the area that they're in, it's just one letter up there. Dubious said, what was the oddest thing you ever heard of somebody carrying in their wallet? We had a guy who, and I know, okay, if you've seen, I think it's, which Tarantino movie is it, where the guy brought back the watch from World War II in his ass? Because we had a guy try to smuggle in a counterfeit Rolex in his prison wallet because he wanted to be able to wear it in jail and, like, flex how rich he was on the outside. And you could tell immediately after the cavity search occurred and we got our hands on it, you could tell immediately that it was not a real Rolex, which just made it 1,000 times funnier that he was trying to smuggle it in such a rough way. Pulp Fiction, thank you. Yeah, it's Pulp Fiction. Yeah, so that was probably the most. There were some crazy ones. It was mostly just drugs and stuff like that, but that was the one that was the wildest because it was like, dude, first of all, why were you even trying to smuggle that in here? And second of all, the moment that you took it out and put it on, we would have seen it on you and taken it anyway, so you did this all for nothing. Orphan's Organs with the 20. Thank you, Orphan. Can you search New Zealand's longest town name and try to pronounce it? Yeah, New Zealand longest town name. Let's see. And try to pronounce it. Let's find out. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so much longer than I would have imagined that it could have been. It's got to be Toma Waka Tingahag. See, I had it up to that K, and then as soon as it gets into this like Owa, I'm lost. You got me. New Zealand has defeated Morty because there's no way, I could say that. And then let me see. I missed another one. There we go. Purple Leon with the 10. Thank you, Purple Leon. Antimatter Morty, what was the most awkward thing you saw in prison, and are you going to cover more of Gerbert, like more of his past? Like, I do want to dig into some of the Gerbert stuff. Lemur knows a whole lot more about him than I do, to be totally honest with you. So I will probably, I'm waiting for Lemur because he's making a video on Gerbert that I want to watch to get some background and like learn a little bit about him, and then I'll probably start doing my own deep dives too. I also know he's going to be a regular on Legion. So if you guys come to the Sunday shows for Legion of Lolcows with me and Lemur and Chilla, I'll be covering him on there as well. I don't know how much on my own channel I'm going to cover him just because I'm kind of swamped with Cyraxx, Shop, Toph, and Nova. But I will definitely be covering him at the very least on the Legion show. And then as far as the most awkward thing I ever saw in prison, see, I've told this story once before, so I hope this isn't too repetitive. But we used to do on the overnight shift, we would have to do bunk checks, and you would walk by with a flashlight, and you would shine your flashlight into the cell window. And I was doing my rounds one night, and there was a guy on his knees servicing the other guy, giving him old sloppy security Jake, you know what I mean? He was on his knees, and the other guy was standing up. And I shined the flashlight in, and I saw that, and I went to, like, look away just because I was like, it's the middle of the night, man. I'm not trying to deal with this. But I guess he was real insecure about it. So he like, raised his fist over his head, and he went, "Yo, this guy's gay. What's he doing?" And then he just knocked him out. And then it was an assault, so then I had to run in, and I had to call for backup, and we had to, like, cuff them up and separate them and everything like that. But it's like, my guy, your pants were around your ankles. He was going to town on you. You're standing there letting him do it, and then all of a sudden somebody sees you, and you're like, "Oh, wait a minute, this guy's gay. I didn't even realize." And you just knock him out. Like, it was a really bad night. It was a really bad night for that guy. Unfortunately. And then I do have to take a shot for the Orphans Organs $20 dono there. Story time with this guy with the 2 prison stories rule. Bring back Lolcow bingo. I do want to bring back the bingo. I gotta start doing the Lolcow roulette again because that's when I do the bingo. But yeah, let me play this clip. I'll pour myself another shot, and then I'll get back into it. I feel like I'm going to be talking tonight more than we're going to watch the clips, but as long as you guys don't mind, I don't.
Right there, man. Straight up. Appreciate that, man. For real.
All right, here we go.
That's another letter to add to my wall of fans. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. Let's finally get to it.
I don't know about you guys, man, but I think that Tito's tastes a little bit better every single shot of it I take.
2 cans of styrofoam. Styrofoam pellets.
It's amazing that he doesn't know yet
More
what's
stuff
about
for
to happen.
soundproofing. Fuck yes. And if y'all don't know, if you guys are artists and you're music artists like myself, grab yourself some of this. This stuff actually acts pretty good as an insulator for soundproofing.
I love that he can't even just say, if you guys are a music artist. He has to say, like myself. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm world-renowned music artist, DJ Shadowblade. Like, come on.
It might not do the best job in the world, but it does a decent job for what it is. Bunch of bubble wrap. Oh, that was loud. Let me bust all this shit so I don't end up busting it.
Officer Farva said, "Deep Eddie Ruby Red Vodka is mighty tasty. I might have to buy a bottle of that for the next stream. I never even heard of that, but that just sounds good."
That sounds like a thing of bubblegum, dude. Dang, man, how much bubble wrap did you stick in this mug? That was loud.
Randy Leahy made a good point. Randy said him pinning the letter on the wall before he opened the box is really the icing on the cake. Yeah, at this point, man, like, I feel like he should verify for like a week that the laptop works and it's not going to like suddenly lock out and call him a PDF file a million times or anything like that. Like, it just cracks me up that he was 100% sure that somebody had really sent him a laptop.
In there. Bro, no way. Get the fuck out. No shit. Microsoft Service Pro, bro. Get out, dude. That is fucking dope, man. No shit. Dude. Get out of here, man.
In all seriousness, at this point, he should not believe anything good is ever going to happen to him until after it happened to him.
Shout out to PC refurbishers, man, for real.
PC refurbishers.
This is fucking nuts, dude. No way. I honestly thought they stopped making these a while ago. Bro, that is nuts.
He's like, I can't wait to tell Yura about this.
Dude, this is absolutely insane, bro. Thank you, man. For real. I might not show it, but dude, I'm loving this, man. Like,
oh shit, prettiest girl in the morgue with the 20 with and the awesome username once again, very rad. Another letter. Wonder if the first one is Chance the Chance Will Diddle for free letter. Now, about that shot, Morty. Enjoy. You still need to try Bullet Bourbon. I do need to try Bullet Bourbon. I'm a whiskey guy by nature. The only reason I drink vodka and stuff instead of whiskey is because I feel like whiskey slows me down. That's more for a relaxing night, where vodka's more like to party and I like to have energy for the streams. But whiskey is my favorite. That's my go-to. I have this book that somebody got me for my birthday, and it's like 100 whiskeys in it. And, like, I don't know, whenever you buy the bottle, you're supposed to, like, write down what you thought about it and stuff in there. I think I've tried, like, maybe 30 of them so far. My favorite right now, like, reasonably priced one that I like to drink is Woodford Reserve. That's, like, my go-to. And then when I want something cheap, I'm a Jim Beam guy. Like, that's, like, kind of my regular. I like American Honey. That's pretty good. But, yeah, Bullet Bourbon is in the book, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm going to have to push that towards the front of the line, because it's been recommended to me by a couple of people, actually, over the chats whenever I talk about liking whiskey. So let me play this clip, pour this shot, and we'll keep it moving. I can't believe how fast you guys did this tonight.
Holy crap. How the hell do you get this thing? Ah. Dude, I like the packaging too, man. The packaging's actually really cool.
Why the fuck is he talking about the packaging? It's almost like he has to build this up as much as he possibly can so that it'll be even funnier when it doesn't work out for him. And, alright, down the hatch, tubes. I don't feel anything yet, and that's how I know that in 5 minutes I'm going to feel everything.
You know what? I may just end up saving that box or something. That's actually some cool shit. Yo, this like the actual encasing. Alright, I need to use the box cutter again. Bro, get out. It comes with... Oh my god, so it's literally like this.
Heretic with the 2. Thank you very much, Heretic. He said, much love to you and chat. Love the content. Much love to you, Heretic. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that.
So it's basically like a MacBook Pro. That is sick. Yo.
Via said, has Cyraxx ever had an alcoholic beverage? Not that I know of. He's like famously a straight edge, which is weird. He looks like an under the L Kensington crackhead to me. His teeth look like he's a meth head, but no, apparently he's like a straight edge. He doesn't even like when people like smoke weed and stuff like that. He like makes fun of other people for like smoking and stuff like that. He's very weird about all that because he acts like he would be on many different substances, but evidently, I don't know. Billy Joe said the fact that you just said that, Morty, means it just kicked in. You might be right. Diary of a Recovering Fatty said, Morty, do you have water? Yeah, I have like an Owala cup that I keep filled with water, and I just kind of keep that going throughout the night. So my last hangover, you guys all thought I was going to die, and I didn't die at all. I actually felt relatively okay the next day. It was like a little bit of a headache, 2 Advils, and I was cool. So I don't know. I'm gonna maybe drinking the water is. I also usually eat like a real heavy dinner before I stream because I know this shit's gonna happen. So yeah, I think I prepare the best I can.
Oh, got the pen to go with it. Nice, very nice. I like the color too, man. Black on silver. That looks good.
He's like, oh my god, I'm getting a complimentary stylus? I could throw the computer away at this point. The stylus is my favorite part. Bandito Destiny said, Morty, I got a job interview tomorrow, so I'm doing infinitely better than that loser goblin, Chance Wilkins. Yes, you are. Everybody in chat is doing better than Chance at any given time. I can't imagine what your life would have to be doing worse than him. And by the way, man, good luck on your job interview tomorrow. Please let us know during the next stream whether you got that or not. Good luck, homie. Stove was taken with the 5. Thank you very much, man. Hey, Morty, have you tried this real low-key, high-quality, super expensive whiskey called Fireball? Yeah, well, I'm a bit of a gentleman myself. So, yeah, when I was like maybe 20, 21, I used to partake in a little bit of Fireball at some barbecues, maybe down the shore in Atlantic City. And how I just said that I did not have a horrible hangover the other day, I think any time I've ever tried that very high-quality Fireball, I have felt like shit the next day. And I think I've tasted as much Fireball coming out of my body as I have going in.
Or silver on black. I like that. That actually matches my setup because half my setup is either black or some sort of variation of that. Put that back there with that shit. Oh. And of course it bounces off my head. Bro, this is unfucking real.
Something Wicked said you should mix you whiskey sours. They're yummers. When I was bartending, I used to love drinking a whiskey sour, man. Like that's one of those things that when customers would ask me towards the end of the shift, like, can I buy you a drink? I would like, what do you want? Like, get whatever you want. I would always either make myself a whiskey sour or an old fashioned. I'm a big fan of the old fashioned. Seymour said Jack Daniel's Blackberry is amazing. I like the I think it's a black cherry. It's a something cherry. I think it's black cherry. Those Jack Daniel's mixers that they have, like the they come in the glass bottles. They sell them like those. I like those a lot. I like those.
Really, dude? Really?
He's looking at it like he's still trying to figure out what happened.
Really, man?
I need to go back to see him open it up again. Yo, Fear with the 5. What's going on, Fear? I'm stoned and I'm playing Space Engineers. What's up, chat? I have not played Space Engineers. I think that might have been free on PlayStation Plus at one point recently, or maybe it was on sale. I saw it on the home screen, and I was sitting there looking at it, but I didn't actually play it. That might have to go on my list, Fear. I was looking at chat when he first opened it, and I had to see it again. I love hearing the Discord sound in the back of his videos. Something about it just... Cyraxx wear.
Really, dude? Really?
It's amazing that when it first happens, he's so floored that he can't even, like, muster out. Like, I swear, he's looking at a fucking cardboard screen. There's no top half to the laptop, and he's still trying to figure out, like, am I missing a button to maybe turn it on or something like that? Like, he can't even process that he's been fooled again.
Really, man?
Yes, really. He's pulling the cardboard off. I swear, he's pulling the cardboard off because he was hoping that there was a real laptop under the cardboard. Like, I really think he ripped it off because in his mind, somehow he believed that if he, like, he'd pull the cardboard and there'd be a real screen behind it, and he'd be like, oh, thank God. Like, in the same way that, like, when he gets trolled by, like, a Russian sexy model baddie named Yura, like, he's like, I'm pretty sure she's fake, but I can't give up because what if she's real? I don't want to miss out. Prettiest girl in the morgue with the 10. Thank you. Old fashioned is my go-to after work. It hits. See that it's a great wind down drink. That's why I don't drink whiskey for the shows, because I like to have like energy for the shows. But it's a good like just sit in a chair with a book or a movie on the TV and like sip it thing. You know what I mean? That's what I do whiskey for. What's your go-to whiskey for an old fashioned?
Am I missing something here? Because there's this. Your PC ran into a problem needs to restart. Really, dude? Ha ha ha. Very fucking funny, idiot.
How the fuck is the person who sent it to you the idiot when you're the one who thought it was real, opened it on stream? Why does he open anything on stream anymore? You should always screen this shit first, and then if you get it, like, oh man, I can't. It's so funny.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I could be mistaken.
He's trying to contain the rage, but you know any second now it's coming.
Bruh, really?
The Nothing made a good comment. Always 10 steps ahead. I love when he's like, I'm playing 3D chess with you guys. I'm always 10 steps ahead.
Well, I mean, it's not all bad. No, really, this actually ain't that bad because I could actually...
He never did anything with the bottom half of this already shitty laptop. There's nothing you can do with, like, the bottom half of a Microsoft Surface. It's not like it's a gaming computer and he can, like, take stuff out of it and, like, use the components or anything. He's trying to somehow, like, make the best of this situation, and it's just not.
I'm sure I can think of something to do with this shit. Alright, so that just basically plugs into that. You know, I might be able to do something with this. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could probably hook this shit up. I'm pretty sure I can hook this up to the computer. Hold on 1 second. Dude, all I gotta do is fucking get a screen, hey. Right side is...
All I gotta do is get a screen. You cannot put together... I can't... You guys already know. I'm not even gonna... This is just crazy cope. I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response because that's so fucking funny.
All I gotta do is get a screen for this thing and that's it. So, you know, in essence, all in all, even though you tried to pull a prank, still got a good keyboard out of it. Fuck it.
A good...
And hell, I even got a cable for whatever else I might need. Shit. Make sure there's nothing else in there. I mean, it said to scan the thing, so let's scan the QR code and see what's going on with this. As soon as I can find my phone. You know, y'all should figure by now that you guys ain't fooling me, man. I mean, yeah, you might...
We're not fooling you. You just excitedly opened up a laptop where the screen was a piece of cardboard and we all got to watch, and now forever we can all watch. How? In what situation were you not fooled?
You know, do this, that, and the other, but dude, I know how to make use of shit that y'all trolls send me, dude. I mean, have you not figured that out by now? I'm really good with making use of the shit that you dumb fuck trolls send my way. So, essentially, the joke's on you. Where did I set my phone? And hey, if anything, dude. Hey, if anything, I got free soundproofing, bitch.
The fuck? He's acting like he won because he has styrofoam now.
Hey, Doug. Thanks for the free soundproofing, idiot.
Chance.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Yeah.
Oh my god, he's down there forever. Does he even come back? Yeah, he does. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Doug. Thanks for the free Xbox cord, you fucking idiot. What?
I'm sorry. This is so... I'm trying not to just cackle into the mic, but this is some of the funniest cope I've ever seen him do. Like, he just got embarrassed to a diabolical degree, and he looks into the camera with a grin on his face and just goes, "Thanks for the Xbox cord, you fucking idiot."
You didn't... What, you thought I was gonna get mad? Hell no, bro. I literally got a spare cable for my Xbox, dude, so... That's a big up for me, bro. That's a win for me. Now I'm gonna just find my goddamn phone. Wherever the fuck I stuck it.
Wherever he stuck it. That could be a couple of places.
Hell, I got some free soundproofing, and I got a spare cable for my Xbox. So
Via said, "Was that a smile?" I mean, it was more of a grimace, but it's like a goblin smile. It's more like he bares his teeth at you to try to induce fear. October boy with the 3. Thank you, October. A free Xbox cord. What a win! That's what he said. He said, "Hey, look, this is a big win for me, man."
it's not all bad. Shit. If anything, dude, that's a win.
Yeah, everybody's saying it in chat, by the way. He doesn't even realize that it's a joke in and of itself that they sent him an Xbox cord because he already had bricked the Xbox, so they knew the Xbox didn't work. So, like, that was just an additional joke to send him a cord to a console that doesn't even fucking work. And he doesn't even realize. He's just like, look, I'm the winner here. I got an Xbox cord now. Now all I need is a brand new Xbox, and I'll be ready.
And hey, I even got this for my phone, so really, you kind of did me a favor, dude.
That's really the big win. He doesn't care about anything else that's going on because he got the Stylus. They sent him a brand new, free, totally clean for now Stylus, so he doesn't give a fuck. You could have sent him, like, literally, you could have sent him barbed wire, and he would have reached into it to grab that Stylus.
For real, you did me a solid. I got a spare cable for my Xbox, I got a soundproofing for my mic, and I got this for my phone, so...
Oh, and Billy Joe just reminded me in chat, the Doug he's talking about, by the way, this troll named Doug, the name that they gave him, like the full name on the mail and everything, was Doug Bradley. You know, like the guy that plays Pinhead from Hellraiser. This fucking idiot doesn't know anything. Like, if I were him, I'd be looking up any name that anybody gave me to try to figure out if it was some niche reference, and it doesn't even occur to him.
Essentially, bro, yeah, the joke's on you. Oh, and, as for the fake fan shit, this is what happens when you're a fake fan. This is what happens when you're a fake fan, y'all. Let this be a lesson. This is what happens when you're a fake fan.
Oh, man, when you're a fake fan, the letter that he shouldn't have hung on the wall in the first place gets ripped off the wall. What are we going to do if we get everything that we want and we get to laugh at like a hilarious situation, but then you rip our letter off the wall? Oh, and now it's only one letter on there again.
Hey, Dougie, see this letter? Fake fans get ripped to shreds, bitch.
Not the server, not the letter.
Now, you want to know where fake fan shit goes? See this trash can right here, bruh? In the trash you go, motherfucker. But hey,
I don't know if you guys remember when they sent him the Lolcow Award, but he used that same dirty-ass trash can. He tried to bend the award, but he couldn't break it with his tiny, weak little arms, even though it was like $1 little plastic statue. So he grabs the trash can, he like punts it into the trash can. It's awesome that that can exists, specifically to be a graveyard for all the shit that people send him that upsets him.
thanks for the free gear though, dude. Yeah, you really got one over on me, didn't you, dumb fuck?
Yes.
You really thought you got me, didn't you? Is my phone seriously back here? Wait, am I? Sorry, I was trying to find my fucking phone. I can't find the goddamn thing. It's annoying as fuck. And hey, all I gotta do now is get the... And hey, you kind of...
Now, all I gotta do now, in order to make use of the stuff that you sent me, is get a screen for the keyboard that I don't even know if it works, and to get an Xbox to go with the cord you sent me. I mean, clearly, he's the winner here.
Saved me a little bit, dude. Like, dead ass, you kind of helped me out a little bit, because all I gotta do now is get the top piece of this, and I'm set to go, fucking. So, essentially, you basically did me a favor. All I gotta do is get the screen part of this, and I'm good. So,
The screen part.
yeah, you kind of fucked yourself there, buddy. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna sit down, try to find my phone, and I'll catch you guys later, man.